My second session of GSP and Servlet. In first session, we talked about what is the web project, desktop project, and how to create a web project. And eventually, we have designed a HTML page. And with the help of Tomcat, we were running it. That we did in last session. Today, I'm going to show you how to design a servlet, right? So for that, I'm making a web project. Clear? Web project name you can give anything. How you make it? Right click, new, other. Then it's clear to everyone so far.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
And you
got
can
it.
give
Just
any
kind of
name
like
to it. Whatever name you want, you can give it, right? And for me, Tomcat 8.5 is already configured. But in study recording, we had configured 9.0. If you remember, I did that. Finish. So I'm able to create a web project, which name is
Facebook.
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 And this is the typical structure of it, right? Yep.
Right.
So servlet is a Java file. What? Java file. And you are supposed to make servlet in src main Java in this folder. Can I make it? Yeah. So I'm creating a servlet. Servlet is a server side component which encapsulate the business logic, and it gives the capability to your Java program to execute on server. So if you want to make a servlet, what you need to do? Right click on it, new. Hello. You make a class, right? I can, if I want, I can use this, but I don't want to use the wizard. I want to make it from the scratch. So you can make a class file. Are you with me?
Yes.
And this
Yes.
is the package name. When you make a class, it should go to the package. I'm just making package Cubico, right?
Mhm.
And com.cubico, and my servlet name is chill servlet. You can give any name to it, okay? Any name you can give to the class.
Mhm.
And inheritance is a mechanism through which one class can inherit all the property and behavior of other class.
On the other
So
classes.
if you want to make a servlet, you have to extend HTTP servlet. Nice. We servlet,
It's TTP.
HTTP servlet class, right? This one. After you now chill servlet is hello. This is a servlet. Make sense? And
Mhm.
here you can
Yes, sir.
use actually every servlet should map with unique name. So here you can use a annotation web servlet. And what name you can give? Ritesh. You can give a unique name to it. And don't forget to put slash. So this servlet is mapped with which name? Ritesh.
Yes.
You can give any name, right? P Ritesh. So this servlet is mapped with this name. And whatever business logic you want to write, you can override a method, do get method. Oh my God. You see my style? Do get and
Mhm.
control space bar. Automatically it will give you the skeleton of the method. This signature is fixed, Ritesh. Protected. Why? Do get. First parameter is HTTP servlet request. Second
I'm just,
parameter is
excuse me for
HTTP
anything a
servlet
little bit.
response.
After my
This,
little meeting, I'll stick.
this, this first parameter, right? This is used to take input from the client. This is, please mute yourself. Somebody is on mute, please. When you're speaking in, please just be careful. This is used to take data from, this is used to take data from
Line.
client. Yeah. And response is used to send data to the client. This is used to send data to the client. Make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah. So now here you can write your whole Java code, right? But I just want to send some data to the client. I would say, hey, client response. First, I would say set content type. Set content type means, Ritesh, what kind of data I want to send to my. Oh,
Client.
so I can, yeah, I can write txt/html. I want to send HTML data to the client, right? Let me
Mhm.
write it. I wanted to send HTML data to the client.
Client.
And now I want to write my data in the response body. So what you can do, response, give me your body, please. Get body, right? So how you can get the body? You can write here get writer. Please let me know if you confuse, okay? So this will give you an object of print writer. Ritesh, see, PW is pointing to what? Body of the response. Hmm, PW is, any guess? Pointing to the,
Body.
guys reply
Body
to
of the
the
response.
body of the response. Done. So if you write anything in the PWD, it will go to the response of the, sorry, body of the response. You can write your HTML content H1. Hello, Mr. Jim Don. It's fine. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Done. So when you call this servlet, what happen? It will give you this message in the response and eventually it will render inside the browser. Is clear to everybody? This
Yes.
servlet is
Mm-hmm.
writing this data in the response. Got it? How to run this servlet? If you want to run this servlet, there is many way to do it. Okay, you can right click on it, but I'm telling you the way, right? If you want to run this servlet, copy the URL pattern, right click on the project. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
don't click on the file, right click on the project, then say run as run on server. Nitesh, what I did, right click on the project,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to say run on server. My computer is crying. Why, sir? Look, I'm running it. Okay, right click on the project, don't click on the file. I said right click on the project and see, here you have to give the URL pattern. Which URL pattern? The name which you have given to the servlet, if you want to call
Servlet.
it, right? So in
Mm-hmm.
this base URL, after Facebook, you say Pritesh and click on it. Can you see this? Hello,
Mm.
Mr. Jim Don. Done. You
Yes.
got the idea?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I have just created a servlet, and this servlet is mapped with this unique name. And by starting the server, this is called server base URL, right? So first, I can tell you what it comprises, right?
Mm-hmm.
This comprises many things and you should know it. So let me show you what it comprises, okay? Please. Eh, I'm talking, sorry. People, I'm just going to explain you what this is.
Okay.
Copy paste. See, my main purpose is whatever I'm doing. If you are not doing yourself 10 times, you'll forget it because this is all about mugging. In this, this is called protocol. So I'm using which protocol? HTTP protocol. And then this local host is called IP address of the server, Tomcat, right? IP address, uh, IP address of the machine where Tomcat is running, right? And every server execute on some port number. In your case, it is 8080 by default, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have changed it. This is server port number. Default is 8080.
880.
And this is the application name or context name. Application name or context name. And this is the logical name given to the servlet. Are you following me?
Okay.
Name given to the servlet. Every servlet has a unique name through which client can call it. What I said?
As unique
Every
name.
every servlet has a unique name through which client can
Okay.
invoke it. Every servlet has a unique name through which client can invoke it. Is clear to everybody, or you got little bit confused here and there? Hmm?
Got it.
See, it's all about practice. You just go and do it, okay? Done.
Okay.
So today we have learned how to make a servlet and then call it. If you want, we can make one more servlet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So see, making servlet is just cup of tea. Can I try? Yes, copy and paste over here. I don't know you know copy paste or not. Okay. So here I'm just writing hello's world servlet. You see my speed?
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to remove it, rename it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This name is
Mm-hmm.
important. You cannot have same name for two servlet. If you have same name here, your program will not start. Please remember it. That is one of the common mistake we do. Don't forget to put slash and don't keep same name for two servlet. And this servlet is saying what? Hello, Mr. What? James, how you are doing? How are you doing today? Hmm? Anybody can tell me what mistake I am doing? Any mistake I am doing so that you are not able to understand? No. So see, I can if you write it this 5 times, what happen? Same message will come
Five
Times.
times.
5 times. Now come over here and what you have to type here? Instead of Pritesh, you
Hello.
can
Hello.
type
Hello.
Hello.
hello and see the magic. Oh, it's not running. If a project is not running, you just restart it. Because
Restart.
sometime this is happening for my computer because I have many application running to all together and my application is crying. That's the reason. URL pattern is hello and you see my speed, right? And click on
Mm-hmm.
this, it's running. So this is just a small example. This is just a small example where it's saying like how you can create a solid and yes.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
anybody have any queries so far? Hello.
No.
Now what I'm going to show you, I'm going to create a HTML page. And in yesterday's session, HTML page I was creating in web app, right? Right click on that,
Mm-hmm.
new, and you can go to the other, and here you can type HTML. Okay, this nobody can remember. Okay, and here you can give the name. Name you can give anything, any name, right? I have given
Mm-hmm.
index.html. Basically, what's my motto? My motto is I want to call a servlet from the HTML page. You understand my motto?
Mm-hmm.
Here you can write h1 click here to call servlet. Are you with me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Click here to call servlet. One, right? We have two servlet, right? One is Ritesh and second one is hello servlet.
It's
So we have,
British, I think.
yeah, okay, Pritesh. Okay. And this name is just label. And here you can make another hyperlink to call hello servlet. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to know in HTML how to make a hyperlink. In order to make hyperlink, you have to use anchor tag. Which tag? Anchor.
Anchor.
Anchor tag.
So here you have to give the name of your servlet. You can write href and href you can give the name of the servlet. First servlet name is
It.
Pritesh, right?
British.
So here, sorry, first time my machine is crying. That's good. You are getting some chance, right? Maybe thinking here and there. I'm telling you the way I'm teaching you. If you follow my instructions, if you put very hard, if good time on it, you'll understand for sure. Simple. So guys, intention of my program is to call a servlet through hyperlink. So this is my HTML page. In this, we have two hyperlink anchor tag. Anchor tag is basically used to design hyperlink. So calling servlet from HTML hyperlink. Got it or got confused? No.
Yes.
And if you want to give some background color, you can use style. This is not important, right? This is not important for you. You can make it pink. And here it is, you are just styling it. Okay, styling means you want to give the look and feel. This is the part of CSS. So background color and yellow. Hey, can I run my HTML page? Right click on that. Run as server. Please say you are following me. Even though you are not following me, you have to say I am following you. And just go and do the practice of this program 10 times. You just keep trying unless and until you are able to make all this thing when you are sleeping. Then the purpose should be solved. Actually, whatever port is there, this port is being in used. Why? Because I haven't stopped my program properly. I just closed here and there, right? So I just want to give some different port number to it. Are you following me? Yes, following
Mm-hmm.
you. Yep.
Mhm.
I changed the port number. Okay. Why? Because my other port number is engaged now. Why? I stopped my Eclipse not properly. It has been stopped abruptly. Hmm. I'm running my HTML page. When you run my HTML, when you run your HTML page and you click on it, can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
If you click on it, it will call Visolid, Pritesh one. And if you
Mm-hmm.
click on this, it will call
Hello,
Hello
sir.
World.
Hello, Servlet.
I think this is enough. And to make it beautiful, right, you can use a HR tag. You know HR? Horizontal. It will make the horizontal line. Let me show you now how it looks like. So after doing change in the HTML file, you have to just refresh your page. Can you see this? Done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
When you click on it, it's calling this solid, and when you click on it, it's calling this solid. So guys, today what we have done in this session, we talked about what servlet is, and I have shown you how to create a servlet, right? And I explain you a little bit about the content of it. Like if you want to make servlet, extend HTTP servlet and override this do get method. Okay, and here you can write the logic. Similarly here. Then we discuss you can make a HTML page, and through HTML page using hyperlink, anchor tag, hyperlink, you can call the servlet. So we have done how to call a servlet from HTML hyperlink anchor tag. So that's all about this session. In next session, we'll discuss new topic. So maybe discussing how to send data from HTML page to the servlet. That is the agenda for tomorrow. Thank you so much. See you in next session tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Bye.